What's up, King fam? Welcome back. I'm Dennis, and today we are going to continue down the sing-off journey with Home Free. This is their third performance. This is Ring of Fire. I think this is the one that kind of put them way over the top, head and shoulders above everybody else. I'm reacting from a new channel. This is Ingrid Handel's channel. I can't remember who it was that gave me the comment that said that the videos are much more clear on this channel. So yeah, we're gonna watch the remainder of them from this channel here. As you can see here, we got 10 Element, Home Free, and then we got excuse me, we got our folks from Voice Play right here. I need to go back and do Voice Plays performances from the show also. But today, it's the iconic performance, Home Free's Ring of Fire, where Tim lit everybody up. But I haven't seen a video that's like 8 minutes long that has like this much stuff in the beginning. So I'm excited to see kind of all this stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. But first, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, it takes 1 second out of your day. Click that red subscribe button below and make sure notifications are turned on. It's absolutely free, zero cost to you. You will not miss out on future reactions. Of course, you'll be part of the King fam. And together we can reach that next goal of 70,000 subscribers sooner rather than later. The road to 100K is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Thanks to all of you. Back this video. Give it a great big thumbs up. Please make sure you smash that like button. Socials are here on the screen. The links are in the description box below, along with other links that you can support the channel, PayPal, CashApp, and the merch store. The first link in the description box and the join button below takes you to our membership page. Shout out to you guys that are already channel members. If you are considering that, go over there, check that out. Thank you very much. Channel members, thank you for your love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last but not least, drop suggestions and requests for future reactions down in the comment section. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right, Home Free, Ring of Fire. Let's go.
Well, after a great show last time, our own judge, Ben Folds, decided it was time to get in the mix and personally give our groups their next challenge.
Okay, cool.
Sure you all wonder why I've called.
Shout out to Voice Play. Hey, Voice Play. Shout out.
Sure you all wonder why I've called you here. Your assignment is My Generation, chart toppers that span the decades. Talk amongst yourselves, deliberate, and come up with something that's gonna kick America's ass. With all these groups, I found that they each have something that's getting in the way of who they are. And when they clear that out, any of them are unstoppable. Your superpower is being you. That's words of wisdom. An audience can learn who an artist has become at the same moment as the artist discovers it. And that's the most powerful thing in the world.
Very intriguing point of view there. I like that. That we all get to see that click at the same time. Cool.
Same moment as the artist discovers it. And that's the most powerful thing in the world. You guys got a lot of work to do, so get to it and I'll stop by and see how it's going. You ready? Yeah. All right, let's get going.
All right, we'll see how Ben tried to help each group show their true colors in just a moment.
We skipped the commercial break. Awesome, thanks.
You're watching the sing-off, where some of America's top singing groups are delivering all vocal takes on songs that span the generations. Our first group this evening has staked their claim in the competition with a smooth country sound. We circled around with the 5 gents of Home Free to see how they plan to fire up a Johnny Cash hit from the golden age of country music.
There we go. There we go.
Home Free has been perfect.
Kind of makes you wonder if that's really their room that they zoomed in on, or did they just zoom in on just a random room? And Chris, we got the ab roller going, huh? Okay, hold up. Hold on. This on this thing. Chris got the ab roller going.
Age of country music.
Home Free has been professional
I see you, my guy.
now for the last 5 years. And we do about 200, 250 shows a year. We are always in the RV, and we're always in each other's space. So now the hotel is a lot like the RV without the wheels.
Seriously, another banana in the sink.
I mean, I like the hotel and all, but...
So that's going to be the running joke now, the banana in the sink.
Seriously, another banana in the sink.
I mean, I like the hotel and all, but it's no RV.
It's no RV.
Our last performance went really well. We were surprised at the reception we got again. We couldn't have asked for more.
It sounds so easy when you guys sound relaxed. It sounds like it just comes out of you, but it's deceptively hard. So good job. I love you guys.
For the next performance, we need to bring it again. So we decided to go with the Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Ring of Fire isn't necessarily from my generation, but I grew up with it, so it feels like it's a part of who I am.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Ben is easily my biggest influence from the last 20 years.
I talk about artistry of a cappella. The most amazing.
That's interesting because I wouldn't have thought that Tim would say that Ben is his biggest influence. That's interesting to me.
Influence from the last 20 years.
I talk about artistry of a cappella. The most amazing artists can go out and do something very vulnerable. That's the part that is going to move people back home. Because winning is reaching and moving people, either by making them laugh or cry or dance or move their butt. So.
Or feel it vibrate.
These guys are technically experienced singers. They go home. It would simply be because with all the technique in the world, they didn't tell us the story.
I feel for you like a child.
Ben said that one way to go is to show our vulnerable side, and we are actually going to try and have like a tender moment, and from then on, make it a little bit more fun. Our version of Ring of Fire is going to set the stage on fire. What? Hey.
He is such a character. I bet he is so much fun to be around. I bet they all are, man. I bet they are just a hoot to be around.
What? Hey.
Performing Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, here is Home Free.
Here we go.
And it makes a fiery ring.
And bound by a wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Adam Rupp.
Of love is sweet, oh, in hearts like ours meet. And I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Sing along, y'all. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Then it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of
The look on Tim's face when he's doing it. He's got the people's eyebrow from The Rock going. Hold on. I gotta pause on Tim's face. Look at that. He's like, oh, you didn't know? The Rock says, know your role. He's got the people's eyebrow going right here. Austin's like, this is my guy. This is my dude right here. Yeah. Just go and give us the trophy at this point. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And then, man, this was sick. This was that defining moment that Ben was talking about. And I couldn't even pause during the performance, man, just because it's just so good. Yeah. I mean, how could you not stand up and cheer for that if you were there? Like, that's just one of those moments that was like, what the world just happened?
Home free, taking on the Man in Black.
I would love to see the people's faces in the background, like the other groups when he did that. I would love to see what their faces looked like when that happened.
Home free, taking on the Man in Black. People in Pasadena just called and reported a seismic event. That was ridiculous, man. Goodness gracious. Let's go to the panel. Ben, they take your advice? Did they stay true to themselves on that performance?
Oh man, you did it all. You guys opened and you like encapsulated something about the song, which is sad, and it was perfectly executed. And then the middle got fun. Tim, you went from being an instrument this time to being human, and it was so great.
Well, I mean, we still had his moments. He still had his moments where he was still the instrument.
From being an instrument this time to being human, and it was so great. It was, because before you've been like the singing refrigerator guy, like but this time, like the tree, like the wise tree. Maybe a wise tree is a better, People pass you, like, oh, it's that way. But no. And then the end with that massive, heavy, low note is just a great way to leave everyone going, holy, what was that? And
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, that was awesome, guys.
Oh, wow. Now, Jewel, what'd you think about the version these guys did?
That was sweet. June actually wrote this song when she met Johnny and she was still married, which gives it a lot of heart and a lot of feel like you're sinning. So that poignancy was really brought out by that beginning.
He was still married too.
Did I just hear acapella country reggae?
Yeah.
Is that what just went down here?
Yeah.
That was really great. And I mean, that's like a low F sharp. That's like an octave lower than most men can sing.
Wow.
And I heard those high notes. You're covering over 3 octaves, it sounds like. I mean, you really have some sick range there, country boy. It's really...
Yeah, she was kind of crushing on him. You could see it in her eyes there.
octaves, it sounds like. I mean, you really have some sick range there, country boy. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it.
So, Sean, they do Johnny Cash justice? What do you think?
Absolutely. Even though you consider yourselves a country a cappella group, you show so much more than that. Adam, with that reggae dance hall beat, I would have never thought of anything like that, but it worked. Like, it absolutely worked.
It did work. 100%.
Austin, listen, your voice is just smooth as butter, bro. Like,
smooth like butter, criminal undercover.
Honestly, like, there's so many elements to you guys. It's great to watch, and you guys are truly entertaining.
Thanks, gentlemen. Very nice job. Shook the floor, man. Have you ever heard anybody sing that level before?
He said, shook the floor, man.
Shook the floor, man. Have you ever heard anybody sing that level before? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone hit a
The
note.
only person I've heard sing that low,
That's
honestly,
crazy.
is Mike McCary. That used to be in my group.
Crazy.
That was sick.
badass.
Even Mike McCary with the notes that he was able to hit back in the days of Boys, when he was in Boyz II Men, he never hit nothing like that. Like, I know he had a deep voice and he probably could, but in terms of hitting a growl or a vocal fry, like, he never hit nothing like that. Like, his voice wasn't, he had a pure bass voice, but it wasn't like that. He didn't go beyond what his chest could do. You can go back and listen to the old Boyz II Men stuff and hear that a lot of his stuff was just the do 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 and singing like the bass harmonies. Like, he never did nothing like that. I'm sure he could, but he never did nothing like that. Absolutely amazing. I've seen this one more than once, obviously, but this is just the next down the line, and it's just cool to go back and revisit this with you guys. This one is the one that really kind of put Home Free over the top. Like, this right here was basically their show to lose at this point. Like if they were going to lose, it was because of laziness and just not being able to connect with the audience. But this kind of wiped away any of those questions at this point. Like when they came on with Cruise, good introduction. Life as a Highway just kind of upped it. This right here just kind of took it over the top, and then they just continued to just climb, and just every performance had moments after this. So yeah, Home Free, killing it. And we all know that they did. But like I said, this is cool to go back and revisit this with you guys. If you enjoyed the review, the reaction, the revisit of Home Free's Ring of Fire from the sing-off, back this the video, give it a great big thumbs up. Please make sure you smash that like button. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, it takes 1 second to click that red subscribe button just below the video. Make sure notifications are turned on. It's free. Zero cost to you. My fingers got tied up. Zero cost to you. You will not miss out on future reactions. You'll be part of the King fam. Together we can reach that next goal of 70K on the way to 100K sooner rather than later. Socials are here. The links are in the description box below, along with links to PayPal, CashApp, merch store if you want to support the channel and the fam that way. First link will take you to our membership page, or you can click the button below that says join. Check that out. Much love to you guys that are channel members, showing that continuous love and support. You guys are the best. You the bomb. You rock. Thank you so much. Last but not least, drop suggestions and requests for future reactions down in the comment section. What was your reaction if you watched this? If you watched the sing-off, like if you were, just a sing-off fan back when this was going on, what was your reaction? What was your reaction the first time you saw this? Whether it was on the sing-off or whether it was on YouTube, what was your reaction? You know what? Drop your emoji. Drop your emoji. Drop your emoji in the comment section of what your face looked like. If you were doing a YouTube reaction, what would be your thumbnail to the first time you saw this? Because the first time I heard this was much like how I hear the things now. When I heard him do that, the first time I was like, what? And I can't recapture that because I've heard it before, but it was literally like, what did he just do? What was that? I went back and listened to it 1,000,000 times, and that was with no headphones. Anyway, drop those in the comment section. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, be kind, love each other, stay healthy. I'll catch you guys on the next one.